get you to agree that when things are burning, that it usually and eventually burns out, unless you are talking about what is perceived as unjust treatment. And that's what we're talking about today, the anger and wrath of God. I want you to listen in, like, and subscribe, and leave a comment. I want to hear from you. Let's go. The anger and wrath of God. Hello, YouTube. I'm Cheryl, and this is FYI Friday 15-minute Bible study. It is a Book of Revelation study series. I hope you're doing great today. And if you saw the trailer for this week, you know what we're talking about, the anger and wrath of God. I normally have featured guest hosts here with me, and when I don't have them, it's me. That's who you're getting today, just me. But we will start where we left off, and that is chapter 14 of Revelation. And we're on verse, I believe, 11. So let me read it to you, and I'll give you a cross reference, and I also will give you some commentary. But at the end of the day, remember, this is only for you to go study for yourself. All right? Revelation chapter 14, verse 11 reads, "And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worshiped the beast and his image, and whosoever received the mark of his name." So let me break this down for you. The smoke of their torment. Well, who is the there? It's later said to you in the same verse. The people at the time that will do such things. You know, there's a time coming. No one knows the day, the hour. It's not on calendar where any man can tell you it's happening May 15th, 2027. No, but God is not a liar. He cannot lie. When he speaks a thing, it has to come into truth. So the date of tribulation, where no man knows the hour, it is appointed to come. And in this season, that time of chaos and torment, turmoil, there are going to be people who come to believe that there really is a Jesus Christ, a son of the living God, right? And there are some people who just will refuse to believe. And it's okay. That's why free will is such a precious thing. We don't want anybody to feel like they're being pressured. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. And that's what we're talking about. Something that could be perceived as unjust treatment. What? The anger and wrath of God. Let's go on. So the smoke is them that I spoke of. Okay. So I know it's hard to wrap your mind around how is it that God could do what he's going to do. But when you come to the place that you say, I believe God had a son, that's the change of mind you get. The Bible tells us that we come into the knowledge of the Lord by the renewing of our mind. So I know it's hard for you to wrap your mind around, but you need a new mind. People who are sleep deprived, they can understand when that verse says that they have no rest day or night. People who are sleep deprived, they know about restlessness, but they do not know about eternal restlessness. So you study this out for yourself. Then it says the people, right? These people that we're speaking about, what is it about them that they will have accepted the beast himself? Remember, it's a metaphor, it's symbolism for the person who embodies the exact spirit of the devil, that he and the devil will be considered one and the same. So it's the people who will honor him. It's the people who will honor his image, because somewhere within this season of turmoil that it is said to us that an image will be erected and people will have to bow and worship it too. And the acceptance of his name, the acceptance of his name. You can meet many people who already is sporting the number. That's the image, the number, his name. Many people you can see now, but they have not truly understood it to the degree that this season is talking about. Let's do the last verse of the day. We're only going to do 2 verses, all right? So that was 11. Let's go on to verse 12. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. Now, remember, you got to keep this in content. Keep it within the content of these verses. So we're talking about a certain time, right? I just got through talking about a certain people who will accept the beast himself, the man of lawlessness, the image that will be erected, the name, the image, the number of his name, they will receive. But yet, this verse lets us know that there are some that will have a change of mind, a change of heart. And it says, here is the patience of the saints. Saints is another word for believers, them that will become believers in that season. Is telling them a word of encouragement to be patient, because they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus, that they are going to be rewarded. You know, a lot of people think it's pie in the sky, right? But you can live a rewarded life right here on earth. But there is a reward to come that I'm speaking to you about. So these people who will in that season accept Jesus Christ because they cannot bear that is happening. Verse 12 is encouragement for that people. We call them, in the things of God, the saints with the smell of smoke on them, because there are procedures, there are levels, just like in anything else. So those who have believed and accepted the Lord Jesus Christ early, it is believed that we escaped that season, that we do not experience that season. But for them, thank God, that will change their hearts and mind, they will be rewarded. God has always commanded people to worship him. I say command, not demand. That's why he gave the gift of free will. But I know that everybody should know that truly, if God give you the gift to make a choice, that you should really arrive at choosing him, because there is a wrath, there is an anger that's going to be poured out, but God doesn't send anybody to hell. He, she, they will send themselves, because you will have been given ample time to accept him as Jesus Christ. So the perceived unjust treatment, don't believe it. He is patient. He is long suffering. He have waited for you for a long time. May the wait be over. May you come to know there really is a God who sits high and look low. And every Friday here, we're talking about the Book of Revelation study series. May you study it for yourself. So I'll see you next week. Bye.
Hey, when I look at everything that God blessed me with, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm honored, I'm grateful, I'm humbled, I'm thankful, I'm truly grateful. Hey, I went through the storm, I wandered around the wilderness, ran through muddy waters, I got stuck and tore my ligaments. I'm a product of the mountains and valleys, but in a spirit sense, God wrote the story, I came out of it a lyricist. Hey DJ, turn up the volume, I'm kicking knowledge, I ain't got a bachelor or doctorate, but I'm a scholar, alright. Proverbs speaking, psalms singing, I was crucified with Jesus' palms bleeding, all that see I overcame the darkest night. Look to my right, look to my left, see God's hand at every step. Look to my woman, the sweetest gift, then look again, she heaven sent. Look to my brethren, the vigilance, look to my family, significant. Look at my progress, magnificent. Look at my conscience, it's innocent. Look at my hope, it's infinite. Look at my life, the second chance. Look at nature, his fingerprints. Look all around, the evidence, yeah. See, when I look at everything that God blessed me with, I'm grateful.